Let's see. View on YouTube. Ready to rock? Ready to rock. What's up, guys? This. Let's do this. Unable to connect. Well, why can't you connect? That seems flips you. Is anybody there? Yeah, we got one person here. Scott, yo, what's up, buddy? Hey, Scott, I want you to get together with Dan and Nick on that, and kind of run through things like you did with me. Let's see. Connecting. Search. Well, this is no fun. My lights aren't working tonight, guys. This is no. I reached out to Dan today. I think we're going to do tomorrow night or Thursday. Dave is hopping on tonight with me, and I'll figure out what works best for him. Perfect. That's nothing but perfect. Okay. Come on. These lights changing? Nothing's changing. Settings. No hue. No hue found. Cancel. Network settings. Oh, I know what the problem is. I probably screwed everything up. I took my phone off of Wi-Fi. What's up, Tom? Zach, did you see who the state of Tennessee is considering replacing some controversial statues with? No, I didn't. Is it Peyton Manning? So it's not Peyton Manning. Dolly! That's amazing. She is a national treasure. There we go. A lot of people ask me who my lighting director is. It's just me. My lighting director is me, guys. We don't want purple. What do we want? That looks fine. I think the schedule you have listed on the first page of the answer sheet flow is wrong. I don't know what that is, Kyle. But if you think it's wrong, it probably is. I'm looking into it right now. 4-round monster game. Oops, that's not what we want. Welcome. That is absolutely the wrong schedule. Correct. It is the wrong schedule. That is a very, very, very wrong schedule. Wait a second. This is welcome? Yes, it's a very wrong schedule. I don't know what else to say. Sorry about that. Guys, this is our 1, 2, 3, fourth game today. Yeah, I don't want people getting confused either. I appreciate that, Kyle. That's not the schedule. The schedule is Thursday at 8:30. We have Vanderpump Rules simultaneously with the Monster game. And then Saturday at 6:30, we have Seinfeld trivia. We got a Salesforce event tomorrow. I think that might be our last private event of the week. We had 3 today. Tomorrow we've got Salesforce. Tomorrow we've got Roots in Muncie. Tomorrow we've got Mo and Johnny's. Tomorrow we've got 8:30 Monster Game hosted by Dan. Thursday we have 8:30 Monster Game and we have Vanderpump Rules. Friday we've got nothing. Yeah, that'd be perfect, Kyle. I don't know what's going on with that. We'll talk to Dan when he calls in. Dan's the man on those. Saturday, we've got Seinfeld at 6:30. Next week, we've got a law firm in Minneapolis. We've got Pareto. We've got Barnes and Thornburg. We've got K&L Gates. We've got another Salesforce event. Guys, it just did. Jamie Yellow. Happy to have you back, Jamie. Guys, it's 8:23. We're going to get going at 8:33. So our live games that we've got going right now are both on Wednesday night. One's in Muncie, Indiana. One's in Indianapolis, Indiana. At Mo and Johnny's, that's at 8 o'clock. The time has been moved. Guys, if you want to play the live game at Mo and Johnny's, you let me know. If you're definitely going to show up, you let me know and I can reserve you a table. And that'll just be our little deal for playing the Monster game and supporting Hambones. Otherwise, there's a serious chance that you get turned away at the door. Last week, they turned away 8 teams. So if you just say, hey, we're going to play, I'll say, let's save a team. Did you used to run this many private corporate game? No. I would run one every other week, one a week, maybe, tops. 1.5 a week. I've been super busy. And it's not stopping. We're getting more every day than we were the day before. I mean, we got like 6 new ones today. Just wild. We had 2 One America events today, and we had a Science Studio event today. Got the Cathedral football event today. That'll be a big one. Here's Dan. Let's talk to Dan. Hey, Dan. I think it's Dave. Yep. We're sure. What's up, guys? Yeah, thank you. Hey, Dan. The people are, just to let you know, I wouldn't say restless, but the people have noticed that the schedule on the welcome event is from 2 weeks ago. Keeping them honest. Keeping them honest. I told you Dan would know why we had that. Yeah. Yeah, we run the Friends and pop culture events on the same week every year, and we just want you guys to put it on your calendar for next year. I was really impressed that we had a schedule, and I was like, what's Kyle talking about that we've got this schedule? And there. Yeah, just you'll have to get a gold membership. Will get you the most up-to-date schedule. Gold memberships cost $20 a week. Thanks. All right, guys. Pitchforks out. Been looking forward to this game all day. Jared, I love hearing that. All right. Guys, it's 8:27. We will start the game at 8:33. Call your friends. Get them in here. So, yes, we have 2 live games tomorrow. One's at 7 o'clock in Muncie at Roots Burger Bar. Who's here today on the phone? It's Jordan. And he could, Dan. I told Dan it was Dave because we're talking about to another Dave who's not going to be. So sorry about that, guys. 7 o'clock. The reason I'll put that all together is when I made that announcement. 7 o'clock tomorrow in Muncie. We'll be at Roots Burger Bar. If you're in Muncie or have friends in Muncie, let them know. Hambones is back in Muncie. That's a great game. And 8 o'clock, we will be at Mo and Johnny's in Sobro, South Broad Ripple. All you need is your phone, and you're ready to play Hambones trivia in a bar now. All you need in a bar to play Hambones right now is a phone with a camera. That's it. Hambones is growing up. So, Jordan, this let me. So tomorrow night, 7 o'clock in Muncie, 8 o'clock South Broad Ripple. Muncie's at Roots Burger Bar. South Broad Ripple is Mo and Johnny's. Mo and Johnny's, actually both games probably tomorrow will be exclusively sports and pop culture. I think that's a pretty good idea. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Ross, yeah, that's fine. Ross Carson says, yes. Happy birthday, Raquel. Happy birthday, Raquel Carson. Hambones Trivia wishes you an incredible birthday. Glad you're spending part of it with us. I hope you had a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. Happy birthday, Raquel. Couldn't be with better people. Texas Beer Company's in the house from Taylor, Texas. It's Ian Davis and company. You got it, Ross. No problem, man. I hope you guys have a great day. Raquel, happy birthday. Scott, it is crazy to think I'm encouraging people to bring their phones to Hambones Trivia in person. But for now, that's exactly what we're going to do. Marilyn Cahallen, Dan's aunt, birthday is tomorrow. Dan's been talking about that, as you can imagine, all night, Tom. Don't forget. He keeps saying, don't forget, it's Marilyn's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday tomorrow, Marilyn. I'm sure that Dan will make a big, huge deal out of that tomorrow. Hey, Ian Davis in the Texas Beer Company. How about when you post on social media and you say we're playing trivia, that you don't just call it trivia? How about you call it Hambones Trivia? I'm up against my whole life these horrible trivia companies that give the whole entire industry a bad name. Do me a favor and call it Hambones. I love you. All right, guys, it's 8:31. We're going to get going in 2 minutes. All I hope is that this set is not impossible tonight. I don't think it is. I think we got a yes. Ian's the man. I think we got a good set. I think it's challenging, but I think the picture round's pretty easy. Nick, you put that picture round in, right? I'm hopeful. Yeah. Sure can. They got nothing better to do. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. All right. Guys, if you're looking to book a private event for your company, a fundraiser for your nonprofit, family or union, neighborhood party, membership organization, whatever, just let us know. We're happy to get you on the calendar. We put together events of the first order and would love to help you make your event special. Hambones is a member of Trivster's Local 317, and we're going to take it up with our local rep, and we're going to make sure that we are properly cited, even in Taylor, Texas. Jeff Miller, you're the man. All right, guys, it's 8:33. That means it's time to get going. It is time to get going. Real quick, 6:30, we got on Thursday, we've got Vanderpump Rules. I know that a lot of people are just clamoring to play Vanderpump Rules, probably much like I was clamoring to write the thing. So please show up to Vanderpump Rules if you or your friends care about that show. I would love to talk to you about it. And then on Saturday, the main event at 6:30, it's Seinfeld trivia. It is not my intention to make this like a totally bonkers Seinfeld trivia. It is my intention to make it a fun, approachable set of Seinfeld that's going to make everybody laugh. That's the goal for the Seinfeld set. It is not like trying to figure out who's got a PhD and who's got a master's in Seinfeldology. Yes, you got it, Dan. Noah Nash is in South Carolina. The Hambones team just all over. Noah, I hope you're having an incredible time. I'm jealous. So Saturday at 6:30 is the main event. It's Seinfeld trivia. If you like it, hopefully that set will make you laugh. I think that's all we've got. We've got Monster Games Wednesday and Thursday night at 8:30, and we're live tomorrow in Muncie at Roots Burger Bar, and it's in Indianapolis at Mo and Johnny's. Those are both pop culture and sports. Here we go, guys. We are broadcasting live and in Technicolor from the beautiful, underneath the beautiful blue skies of the trivia capital of the free world. It's Hambone's headquarters in Indianapolis, Indiana. Welcome to the Monster Game. Tonight, for your enjoyment, we have 4 rounds of trivia. Each round has its own rules. Round 1 is 6 questions worth 5 points for a total of 30 points on the board here in the first round. Round 1's password is Matt. Round 1's password is Matt. Speaking of PhD, Dan has his in creativity, password creativity. Matt is the password for round 1. Guys, round 1, question 1. I'm going to give you 3 things that all happen in the same year. You've got to get within 1 year. All 3 of these things happen in the same year. You've got to get within 1 year. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York is released. Kyrie Irving and Selena Gomez are born. Home Alone 2 is in theaters, and Kyrie Irving and Selena Gomez are both born in what year? You have to be within 1 year. Question 2, who was the last president to preside over the admission of a new state? Who was the last president to preside over the admission of a new state? Question 3, I'm going to give you lyrics. You name the song. I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me. I'll never tell. I looked at you as it fell. Name that song. I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me. I'll never tell. I looked at you as it fell, presumably down the well. Question 4. This internal organ's main functions are assisting digestion and regulating blood sugar. What internal organ's main functions are assisting digestion and regulating blood sugar? Question 5. Julia Louis-Dreyfus found sustained success 8 years after Seinfeld with what network TV show that ran for 5 seasons? That's not an easy question. Julia Louis-Dreyfus found sustained success 8 years after Seinfeld with what network TV show that ran for 5 seasons? And question 6, it's the final question of round 1. What store sells proprietary consumable, pharmacy and health and beauty items under the name Equate? I apologize for that is 100% Matt Hammond butchering that question. And that is the first mistake we've made in trivia since quarantine. And it's what store sells proprietary consumable pharmacy and health and beauty items under the name Equate. That's round 1. You've got 7.5 minutes. Go, go, go. All right, Jordan, are you in the sheet? All right, perfect. So, Jordan, if you hit round 1, Matt, tab on the bottom, you'll see the answers coming in. Oh, I forget. Dan, I didn't. I told you it was Dave on the phone. I forgot it was Jordan on the phone. I thought it was Scott's friend Dave and not the Muncie host, Jordan. We'll see how the people do on this, and we'll decide if it's going to be your picture on. Spell check aisle 6. Attitude check industrial PC, Dan Barnett. Listen, we're putting this together on the fly by our bootstraps, Dan. Thomas O'Connor saying hi to Nightbot. Thomas O'Connor, last day of school tomorrow. Good to have you back, Thomas. Don't ever let anyone tell you you're not the new Xavier. You are the new Xavier. And actually, what I'd like to say is that Xavier was just the prequel to Thomas. You're so much better than Xavier in every way. Yeah, that's exactly right. And Thomas just says, okay. And we wouldn't expect any more out of you, Thomas. That's about exactly what we expect. That's perfect. Please remember to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's how this thing works. Thomas, talking to you, buddy. Subscribe to the channel. It's last day of school tomorrow. Tell all your friends. Just say, hey. I know you guys probably think we shouldn't play trivia this summer, but let's play it all summer. The Hambone fam has arrived. They're in the driveway. I'll give you guys updates. They're exiting the car right now. Coming home from a pool. Hey, guys, you got 3 minutes to get your answers in for round one. Guys, just under 2 minutes. When I say hi to the Nightbot, he says, hi, Thomas O'Connor. Hope you have a beautiful, chill day. Is that right? Guys, you got 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. "30 seconds left for round one answers." Correct. Yes. 100%. Well, this has been the easiest round one that we've done in a long time. Let's just get that out of the way. Guys, get them in, get them in, get them in. I mean, this was an outrageously easy round one. Outrageously easy round one. Home Alone 2, Selena Gomez, and who was the third person? Kyrie Irving. You had to be within 1 year of 1992. 1992 is your answer. Question 2, the last president to preside over the admission of a new state. Favorite wrong answer was James Madison. Correct answer is Dwight Eisenhower. Dwight Eisenhower is the last president to preside over the admission of a new state. Question 3, I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked at you as it fell. That is call me maybe. Call me maybe is your answer to question 3. Number 4, the internal organ main function that's assisting digestion and regulating blood sugar. The correct answer is pancreas. Pancreas is your answer to question 4. Number 5, Julie Louis-Dreyfus found sustained success 8 years after Seinfeld with this network TV show that ran for 5 seasons. The correct answer is The New Adventures of Old Christine. The New Adventures of Old Christine is your answer to question 5. And question 6, the company that needs spell check on aisle 6, if you're listening to Dan Barnett, and sells Equate, that is Walmart. Walmart is your answer to question 6. I like it when I go back in the chat and there's not yet just people just going nuts with pitchforks. So that normally means we had a pretty good round. All right, guys. Round 2 is the picture round. 10 pictures worth 3 points each for a total of 30 points. Today's picture round, its name, there are 10 animals from commercials. You name the brand. You name the brand. It's 10 animals from commercials. You name the brand. The password to get into round 2 is Texas. Password equals Texas. For Ian Davis and Texas Beer Company. Password equals Texas. Name that brand. You got 7 minutes and 28 seconds. Go, go, go. Howdy, y'all. Howdy, Ian. Stacy, how are you doing? Hope Charlotte is greeting you with open arms. Hey, guys. Hi, babe. Rachel? Hambone's family didn't greet him when they walked in the door. Figured I need to reach out there. Jordan, I talked to Phil today and Scott. We're all set. Phil said that he would get there like right at game time, but that he expected someone that you knew would be like manager on duty. Yeah. Yep, Nate.
Yeah, dinner's ready.
Sorry about the noise in Hambone's headquarters.
Sorry, dinner's ready.
Yeah. It rained us out today. Dinner is ready. Can't wait for Thomas's comments. Yeah. He just he's excited that people can sit anywhere because it's on their phone. Yeah. I don't think so. He didn't mention it to me, at least. Yeah. How far do you live from Roots? Okay. Dinner's ready for Thomas as well. Thomas, we'll see you when you get back, buddy, in about 3 minutes. Guys, 2 minutes and 30 seconds to get your answers in. Yeah. I mean, I could not have made so far. This night is just I'm letting people tee off. $90 seconds now. 90 seconds to get your answers in for the picture round. Yeah. One minute to get your answers in. 1 minute now. Oh, this is tricky. Oh my God, Dan. You good. We don't deserve you. You're the hero we need. Tell them 20 seconds left.
We got about 20 seconds left, lads. Get your answers in.
It's been a long time since I've heard Aussie Declan.
Really?
Yeah. What do you mean? How long has it been since you've done it?
Yeah, it's true.
Scott says Declan.
Hello, Scott.
You remember Scott?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Came
Making
over
sure. What?
Came over here.
Came over here. What'd you think of the Fortnite event? Scott wants to know.
It was crazy.
Hey guys, get him in, get him in, get him in. We'll let you guys talk Fortnite in a second, Scott. Get him in, get him in, get him in. This is, you guys, you're embarrassing me with what you're doing to the whole set tonight, right now. Number one, needed to get it. Only, I would say about 90% of teams got it. That is Serta. Serta is number one. Number two, that is the world famous Nipper.
They sorta got it.
They Serta got it. That is RCA. RCA. Number 3, Hump Day. That is Geico, the government employee insurance company. Number 4, Yo quiero Taco Bell. Taco Bell. You had to get Taco Bell. Number 5. I forget what the picture was. Let me see. It's right here. That is the Clydesdale and the dog in the world famous Budweiser or Anheuser-Busch commercial. Number 6, that is Spuds McKenzie, Bud Light. Had to do it. Had to do it. Number 7, the emu is Liberty Mutual. Number 8, the dog in the toilet paper, that's Cottonelle. Number 9, that's Aflac. And number 10, that was tough. That was a genuinely tough one. And that is Career Builder. Career Builder for number 10, the chimpanzees. All right, guys. Round 3 now. Round 3 is the money round. Round 3 is the money round. Here's why we call it the money round. It's because there are so many points on the board. Every question has more than one answer. Every answer is worth 5 points, and order does not matter at all. So if I ask you, what are the 3 colors of the U.S. flag, and you say red, white, and green, that's good for 10 points. Red, white, and blue is good for 15. Every component of an answer in the money round is worth as much as an entire question was in round 1. Again, order doesn't matter at all. Your password to get into the money round is law. Law is the password. I'm not sure why, but law is the password. Law is the password to get into the money round. Here are your money round questions. Round 3, question 1, not including Q, Z, or X. Name the 3 letters that are least frequently found in the spelling of all countries in the world. This is not the first letter of a country. It's anywhere in the spelling of a country. Name the 3 least frequent letters other than Q, Z, or X of the spelling of all countries in the world. Question 2, not including watermelons, which I meant to include. Name the 4 most consumed fruits in the world by metric tons. Every form of consumption counts, and orange is not an answer. Name the 4 most consumed fruits worldwide by metric ton. Every form of consumption counts, and orange is not an answer. Question 3, and what I meant to say is not including tomatoes. And watermelon was supposed to be an answer, but now we're crossing out tomatoes and watermelon. Don't put tomatoes, don't put watermelon, don't put orange. Number 3, name the last 3 losing vice presidential candidates. Name the last 3 losing vice presidential candidates. And question 4, give me the 2 Tom Cruise movies that begin with M and are not part of the Mission Impossible franchise. There you go. Have at it. 9 minutes and 28 seconds. Go, go, go. Apex Legends is better than Fortnite. I probably don't disagree. I don't play either. I used to play video games. As an adult, I would play them, but I haven't played either of those. All I know is I am terrible at Fortnite. Terrible. Is RuneScape a video game? A video game? Oh, RuneScape, not RuneScape. Yeah, I guess so. It certainly wasn't before my time. Dan, what video game console have you spent the most time playing in your life? What is it? N64. Jordan? PS4. And what game on PS4 would you say? Name the 2 or 3 games that you spent the most time playing. Yeah. Holy smokes. Zach, have you ever heard of the Atari ET game that was so bad they rounded him up and buried in the desert? I've watched the documentary on that. Yes. I would say, actually, you got to tell me exactly what you're talking about, but I've already said don't put tomatoes. And I don't know what else we would be talking about, but everything, all of the answers are clearly what the general public would consider fruit. Is it any movie Tom Cruise is in? Yes. He does not have to be the star. And why don't a group of us get together and make what used to be Box Office Mojo and make it free again and do it ad-based, because IMDb is the worst now. It used to, Box Office Mojo, I could write thousands of questions on the old Box Office Mojo, and IMDb is miserable. You know, somebody needs to put together, like if somebody just had like a really good database, like there, for instance, nowhere can you find the list of, like, I'd be fascinated if I could find the list of who's been on the most covers of People magazine in the 21st century, right? Or in the 1990s or last year. That doesn't exist. That list doesn't exist anywhere. Sports Illustrated's the same way. Time is the same way. If somebody just had a really good searchable database of interesting data, I think like Salesforce would probably buy you up in a year. Or Google. Search engines will get smarter. I know, but Zach, I don't think it's searchable. I don't think it's there. You can't find it. I want Wikipedia map data overlaid on Google Maps. That would be, that you may have just given me $1 billion idea, Zach. Apple is going to have that, right? Apple is going to have using your location to tell you interesting things about things that are around you. That's in iOS 14. They're rolling that out, at least from the articles I've read. Something like that. Search Google for bald eagle range, and on Google Maps, that map up. Yeah. Right. Let's do that, Zach. What say you and I do that? Thomas loves YouTube. I'll put that in the bright lights. There you go. Nick, what video game console have you spent the most time of your life playing? Wait, hold on one second. I got a comment on Dan. Dan, how did you find out about Kennedy King Park? Oh, a book. Did we lose Dan? Yeah, one of the most important speeches in American history. Yeah, we go. Declan and Henry and I go there every MLK Day on the Hill. Yes, we're ignoring the word the. Yes, for sure. Sorry, Jamie, I should have made that clear. I'm going to put that in the bright lights. We are ignoring the word the for Tom Cruise movies. Yeah, that and the World War I memorial are two, for my money, the two coolest plots of land in the whole city. Correct. 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 Yeah, I used to go to work there every day. What's on her face?
She just had some spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghetti? Come here. Jojo had some spaghetti for dinner, guys.
Dress down.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say, okay. Say bye.
Bye.
So keep her dress pulled down. Bye, Daddy. Love you.
Love you.
Say Hambone. Cute little kiss. Or she wants one.
Thank you. Thank you, spaghetti. All right, guys. You got 17 seconds to get your answers in. No, I don't want any bread. I'm on 17 seconds. So, I mean, Hambone's headquarters, guys. I got spaghetti in my lap now. What's happening here? Noodles and meat in my lap. All right, guys. Get them in. Get them in. Get them in. I am looking at this and hopefully. All right, let's see how you did. Nick is furiously hand grading these. All right. No, I understand. All right. So other than Q, X, and Z, by the way, was not one of the three least common. I just put it in there because I thought everybody would say it otherwise. The next three least common letters in the spelling of countries. Your answers are W, F, and J. W, F, and J are your answers to question 1. Question 2, not including the handful of fruits that I gave you that we excluded, which were tomatoes, watermelons, and oranges. The next 4 are mangoes, apples, bananas, and grapefruits. Mango, apple, banana, and grapefruits. Hold on one second. Mango, apple, banana. Hold on one second. I'm going to make sure I've got that right. Question. Let's see. Oh, it's according to the World Atlas, and the answer is bananas, apples, grapefruit, Grapes is an answer. Grapes is an answer. Banana, watermelon, apples. Banana, apples, grapefruit, and grapes. Mango is not an answer. Mango is not an answer. Sorry about that, Nick. That's correct. Sorry about that, guys. I'm looking right now. That is grapes, grapefruit, apple, banana. That is correct. Question 3, the last 3 losing vice presidential candidates. That is Kane, Ryan, Palin. Kane, Ryan, Tim Kaine, Paul Ryan, Sarah Palin. And your 2 Tom Cruise movies are Minority Report and Magnolia. Magnolia Report. Magnolia and Minority Report. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Was Tom Cruise in The Mummy? And if so, we have to count it. I don't think so either. He was not. Okay. So, guys, here's a scoreboard update. I'm going to peek my head into The Mummy. The Mummy. Everyone says The Mummy. I don't think he was in it. Oh, he was in The Mummy Returns? The Mummy. I'm looking, guys. You do? I don't have any Tom Cruise in The Mummies. Yeah, we're counting The Mummy in 2017. Holy smokes. Mummy counts. So we've got like 47 teams with perfect rounds, I'm sure. All right, guys. Here's your score. Sorry about that, Nick. Yeah. All right, we're good. Here's your score. We counted The Mummy. I'm just going to peek in and just look at the Mummy 2017 played Nick Morton. That's weird that you know that, Jamie. You got to be honest. Tom Cahalan says no Maverick. I don't think he was in Maverick. I think that was Mel Gibson. Oh, from maybe Maverick. Oh, because of the upcoming. No, because of that. No, that wasn't a motion picture. Susan, yeah. All right, guys. All right. I shouldn't have popped in the chat. I knew it would raise my blood pressure. It's coming out now. All right. Scoreboard update. In a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9-way tie for 10th place. With 107 points, we have Quizzards of the Coast, Shelby Materials. We just started drinking, 9-year-old Oompa Loompa, Slow Kids at Play, Manly's Irish Mutts, Storm in the Castle, BSUAT, and Hank Scorpio. In a 1, 2, 3, 4-way tie for 6th with 110 points, we have Tyler's Tots, the Know Nothings, Taking Care of Quizness, and We Didn't Start the Virus. In 5th place with 111 points, it's the DFC. In 2nd place with 112, a 3-way tie, Captain Crunch and the Serial Killers, Quiz in My Pants, and J is for Genius. And in the lead with 117 points, it's the First Ballot Hall of Famers, 2nd place, yo. 2nd place, yo. Holy cow, it's good to see you guys on top. Guys, we have one final round of trivia. 3 final questions. On each of the 3, you can wager anywhere from 0 points to 30 points. If you wager 30 on all 3 and you get them all 3 wrong, that's minus 90 points. If you get them all 3 right, that's positive 90 points. Wager with prudence. Don't go negative. The password to get into the final round is Jerry. Password is Jerry. Guys, we're doing Seinfeld trivia Saturday at 6:30. Register in the link below. Should be a lot of fun. It's not going to be an impossible set. You can tell my mood by the wonderfully approachable set that I've designed for your enjoyment tonight. That's what kind of set this Seinfeld set's going to be. Worry not. Let's have some fun with Seinfeld. Your 3 final questions. Here we go. Round 4, question 1. In 2009, Alabama replaced a statue in the National Statuary Hall collection with one of her at age 7, the first child honored. In 2009, Alabama replaced a statue in the National Statuary Hall collection with one of her at age 7, the first child honored. Question 2. What fast food chain launched a failed healthier French fries alternative called Satis Fries in 2013? What fast food chain launched a failed healthier French fry alternative called Satis Fries in 2013? And question 3, it's the final question of the night. The only 2 plays Shakespeare plays. The only 2 Shakespeare plays whose titles repeat a word excluding articles and prepositions are Measure for Measure and This. Number 3 is Shakespeare. Number 3 is Shakespeare. Jackie, we will post the scoreboard after the game. Nope. Not done. Awesome. Make sure Jordan sees the folder with the QR code so we can put them out. That's fine. Hey, hold on one second. That's fine. I'll figure it out, Nick. Jackie, the scoreboard we post after the game. Guys, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Why don't you? I may not be here every day. Well, Thomas will miss you when you're not. Timer. Thank you. Thomas O'Connor coming in, reminding me about the timer. Where is Stacy? Zach did it first. But Thomas, that was sorry. You feeling okay, Jordan? Jordan? You feeling okay with everything? Good. All right. Good. Number 1's killing Stacy. Good, Stacy. Good. Yes. Stacy says she's stressed about number 1. She doesn't have time to stress about time. Thanks, William. Appreciate it, bud. Yeah. Yep. Set 2. Got it. I really like this answer that I'm highlighting right there. No. Me too. No, Scott, you're exactly right. We do musical chairs in this house. It's not a new chair. Three minutes and 26 seconds remaining. Thomas wants a YouTube channel. I could get down on some chair trivia. Vanderpump Rules 8:30 on Thursday. Seinfeld 6:30 on Saturday. Guys, you got 90 seconds now to get your answer. Answers in. Dolly Parton just losing her mind. I try to watch every live stream. Thomas, I love it. I'm a YouTuber, Thomas. Maybe you heard about me. We should do a collage of every YouTube someday. I would love that, Zach. I would love it. Since we do StreamYard, we have less. I think we have less thumbnails now, but I don't know. All right, guys, you got 20 seconds now to get your answers in for the final round. Get them in, get them in, get them in. All right, guys. And time is up. Get your answers in. Get your answers in. Here are your answers to the final round. Round 4, question 1. In 2009, Alabama replaced the statue in the National Statuary Hall collection with one of her at age 7. The first child honored. She is Helen Keller. Helen Keller is your answer to question 1. Question 2, the fast food chain that launched a failed healthier French fry alternative called Satis Fries. That is Burger King. Burger King is your answer to question 2. And question 3, the only Shakespeare play title that repeats a word excluding articles and preposition are measure for measure and all's well that ends well. All's well that ends well. My husband suggested Roy Moore. Guys, your answer or your scoreboard update. Your scoreboard update. Here we go. This is after the audit and everything like that. So some have changed slightly. In 15th place with 124, it's Statistical Anomaly. In 14th place with 127, it's Kyle in the Backseat Drivers. In 13th place with 141, it's the DFC. In 12th place with 157, it's Woodman Way. In 11th place with 176, it's Smarticus. In 10th place with 184, it's Claw Me Maybe. In 8th place, a two-way tie with 187, Wagering Without Prudence. And I'm just here so I don't get COVID. In 6th place, a two-way tie with 192, it's the Cahallans and Duo. Guys, hold on one second. We have a totally new scoreboard. You're fine. Guys, a totally new scoreboard. In 15th place with 192, it's a three-way tie with Scrotus, Duo, and the Cahallans. In 14th place with 194, it's Waka Flocka Seagulls. In 12th place, a two-way tie with 195, it's Humps and Nasty Reporters with Terrible Questions. A five-way tie for 7th with 197. It's 9-year-old Oompa Loompa. It's Slow Kids at Play. It's Manly's Irish Mutts. It's BSUAT and Hank Scorpio. And a three-way tie for 4th with 200 points. It's the Know Nothings. It's Taking Care of Quizness. And it's We Didn't Start the Virus. On the podium, tied for 2nd place with 202 points. It's J is for Genius and Captain Crunch and the Serial Killers. And tonight, on their 78th attempt at Stuck at Home with Hambone's Monster Game, your winner and new champion with 207 points. It's the First Ballot Hall of Famers, the original OGs, your champions. 2nd place, yo. Congratulations. Well done. 2nd place, yo. Yes. Yes. Well done, guys. Yes, Scott, absolutely count it. Top Gun's the most. That's awesome. Robbed. All right, guys. Thanks so much for playing. Nice t-shirt, Deck.
Thank you.
What did you spill on it? Like fruit juice?
It's Something from Georgia.
Something from Georgia. Jeff, well done, buddy. Thomas was clapping. Well done, everybody. Thanks, Evan. Ian Davis, you're the man. Hey, guys, I want to thank the Hambones team. That's my man, Declan. That's my wife, Rachel, walking in the background. That's Georgia. It's Henry and Emma. It's Scott Maitland and Zach Grieski. It's Jordan Green. It's Dan Cahallan. It's Noah Nash. It's my main man, Nick Meehan. It's Sean Meehan. It's Lily Barker and Bess Browning. It's Jess Montre. It takes a lot of people, a lot of time to get all these events together, and we want to thank you. Brayton Core is playing. Says, hey, Declan.
Hey, what's up? Sleeping baby.
Sleeping baby. I got a sleeping baby, guys. Sorry, Aaron. Very, very sorry. All right, guys. I love you all. Scott? Yes. Mike Scahill? You're the man. All right, guys. We're going to sign off. Thanks, Ross. Thanks, Thomas. Bye. Stay safe. Braden Core, you're the man. For old time's sake, can Deck count us out tonight? Absolutely. Deck, count us out. Give him a countdown, Aussie style.
From 10?
Yes, from 10.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Say goodbye, you bloody legends.
Bye, bloody legends.
All right.
All right. See you.
See you guys. Love you. Thanks. Bye.